For my family, gotta build a legacy. I'ma be the man when I'm dead. Work too hard, I can't slip up, so I'm clutching tight on this lead.
What's going on, everybody? CW Entertainment back with another Madden 21 Tennessee Titans franchise. We're in week 17. It's the end of the regular season. We have another divisional matchup. It is against the Houston Texans. And we're going to see if we can go ahead and sweep the division in this game. Looking to go 6-0 on the year versus them. And hopefully it'll end up giving us the 1 seed. You guys can look at the standings. We're 12-3. The rest of the division is 8-3. We're looking to go 13-3 on the year. And it's all going to come down to this AFC. And right now it's between us and New England for that 1 seed. They have, I believe, I'm not exactly sure who they play. They may even be playing the Dolphins or somebody. They normally tend to do that. It's either the Dolphins or the Jets they have the final game against. So we'll see what happens. If we both lose and the Ravens win, the Ravens possibly take that 1 seed. Well, they should take it because they already beat the Chiefs this year. So we'll see how that goes. And then as we take a look at the NFC side of things, they also have a tight battle up top. Seahawks, Falcons, Cowboys all battling it out for that 1 seed. So it should be a very interesting final game of the year. And unfortunately, we're not probably going to be able to see all the games. We're going to get to see some of the games live, because we got a noon game for us. It says 1 o'clock for the East Coast, but it's a morning game pretty much. So let's go ahead and hop into this. We got a rest to start. We mentioned it in the past video. We're not resting our players. They're talking about resting Henry. No, I disagree with resting Henry. We need him to come out here and go ball out for us. We need Derek, and we need to go get this dub. More stamina, and that's not going to really affect anything. If we get the bye week, you can have as much stamina as possible. Now, we have negotiations here, and personally, I just don't see us. Jack Crawford, I think we can re-sign him in free agency if he doesn't retire. I mean, and personally, I just don't think the quote-unquote clowning that we have is just not worth paying. I mean, to tie up $78 million for 4 years into that, it knocks our cap space all the way down to 13. I just don't see it being worth it. I mean, that looks nothing like clowning, but hey, we tried. Last time, scouting wise, we went off to we finished up doing the safeties. Now we're going to kind of take a look at cornerbacks. It hasn't, personally, outside of Adoree Jackson, none of the corners really haven't done. I mean, the secondary has been pretty bad all year. Butler hasn't played well. The rookie Fulton, he really has not done much. If anything, he drops more picks than he does do anything on the field, or gets burned for slant route touchdowns. So we could be looking at a cornerback once again this year. Not sure. Just depends kind of where we fall in the draft. We're never going to be somewhere after pick 20 because we're in the playoffs. So see how that goes, and we're going to do this training, and we'll hop right into this game versus the Texans. I see you guys there. And starting off in the pistol formation will be Deshaun Watson. If you guys remember last time out we played, Josh Rosen was at the helm as Deshaun was out with injury. Deshaun does try and get something going here early with the read option play, but nowhere to go. Not fooled at all was Rashaan Evans making the play. 2nd and 10 here. Deshaun Watson play action pass has his man, and it's going to end up being dropped, but the tight end fails on the coverage. I believe it may even been Vaccaro over there. I'm not too positive. 3rd down and 10, and it is intercepted. Rashaan Evans.
20, 15, 10, 5, end zone. Touchdown, Titans.
It's a pick 6 for Rashaan Evans, his 5th pick of the year, and it comes at a great time. We are fighting for that 1 seed, and we need points early and often. They wanted to go right back to fails, and this time, no problem for the superstar Rashaan Evans. 1st down and 10 now. Deshaun will see if he can bounce back this drive. Back to throw, and he does do that. He finds his man, it's Kenny Stills, ending up getting a 1st down on the play as they're on the move. 5 wide now. Oh, excuse me, no 5 wide. I did not see Duke Johnson sitting there to his left. But it's going to be a handoff right here, and it's going to be stopped in the backfield by the former Texan, Jadeveon Clowney. 2nd and 13, back to throw. Deshaun looking to run, scrambling out of the pocket, going to dump it back down. Big hit on the play is Jayon Brown. Brandon Cooks makes the reception, and now it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 8. Shotgun formation once again. Back to throw. Deshaun looking. He's rolling out to his left. Deshaun getting pressure from Clowney. Has to throw it away, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. And that's going to lead out to the Titans offense coming back on the field, led by Cole McDonald. He's having a very solid, these last few games. Last time out wasn't the best, but we'll live with it. We got to win. He's had a very solid outing since he is taking over for the starting position of Ryan Tannehill. Hand off Derrick Henry on 2nd and 8. He's going to get about 4 or 5 on the play to make it a 3rd down and short. Going back to Derrick Henry, and Henry cannot fight. J.J. Watt comes over to help out Zach Cunningham, and Cunningham was about to get ran over before J.J. Watt came through to stop the 1st down run. Handoff here, Duke Johnson on the play, and nowhere to go all over this defense. All over this offense is the defense. Rashaan Evans is everywhere to start off this game. 2nd down and 9. The defense is playing well. It's going to be a handoff to Duke Johnson, and guess it couldn't last an extra play as Duke Johnson does end up picking up a 1st down. Come on, defense. Let's get it back together. 1st and 10. Deshaun rolling out. Deshaun is hit hard on the play. Jayon Brown, boy, the 2 middle linebackers are all over the place today. Jayon and Rashaan Evans making plays. Back to throw on a play action pass. Has a man coming up underneath. It's Will Fuller. Will Fuller jumps over somebody. That's a 1st down grab and run. Deshaun Watson has his offense moving. Will Fuller with a nice play. Is this a handoff here to Duke Johnson? Duke Johnson has no clue where he wanted to go. Zigging in and out, but he does eventually find the 1st down marker. 3rd and 7, defense looking to get out the field. Deshaun rolling out to his right. Still running, and he's going to just dip in and out of bounds. And that's going to be 4th down, and they're going to have to settle for 3. 2nd down and 6. Cole McDonald lining up under center. Play action pass, looking downfield. McDonald rolled to his right, firing downfield for A.J. Brown. And A.J. Brown reception. That's a 1st down, and we are closing in on Houston territory near midfield. Back to pass is McDonald. Looking downfield over the middle has his man. It's Jonnu Smith. Been a favorite this year. And Smith has had a fantastic season. An underrated tight end. He's done well. 3rd down and 10 here at the 35-yard line for the Texans. We're just going to hand it off to Derrick Henry as it looked good, but J.J. Watt makes a good play to stop this from getting a little bit further. And we'll have to settle for 3, but instead we're going to send the offense back out there on 4th and 5. The clock is running out here in the 1st quarter.
Oh, my God, no!
And Nate Davis false starts on the play. You got to be kidding me, Nate. Come on, dude. Come on. Now we're going to have to send out the field goal unit for a long field goal from 53 yards. Joseph was good last week, and he is good this week. That's mixing in a 7-point game as we end the 1st quarter. 10-3 here in Houston. Let's see if we can get something going on defense again. Deshaun Watson will line up in shotgun. Play action pass. Taking a shot downfield. Has a man. And it is Brandon Cooks on the reception. Adoree Jackson with the tackle. Defense is starting to get burned a little bit by their fast receivers. Back to throw once again. Watson's going to have a man, and it is caught again. Brandon Cooks one more time attacking on Malcolm Butler. He had a lot of time to throw out there. 1st and 10 once again. Watson looking to run. He's going to fire. He has a man. Look who again. Brandon Tackle. And they are on the move inside our red zone. Back to throw. Deshaun looks, fires, has his man. It's the big tight end. Fails on the reception. And that's going to bring him up a 3rd and inches as they're inside the 5. Deshaun shotgun formation. Sending Duke Johnson out to his left. Empty backfield. We know they're going to pass it. Back to throw. Deshaun looking. And down he goes. Mario Edwards Jr. in there on the sack on 4th down. On 3rd down. It's going to bring up a 4th and 6. Bill O'Brien not happy. And Mario Edwards able to just burst in there to get the sack. Let's get it. And you guys can tell here, okay, so I ended up just super simming the extra, or not the extra point, but the field goal, and they ended up missing. Not sure how you missed a 27-yard field goal. Was not trying for that, and they just ended up missing it as we find Corey Davis coming across the middle of the field for a 1st down. Draw play to Derrick Henry, and nowhere to go. The front of the Texans able to make the stop on the play, and it's going to bring up a 2nd down and long. Shotgun formation once again. Play action pass. Looking downfield. McDonald rolling to his right. Looking downfield, still has a man on the play, and it's A.J. Brown, but he cannot hang on through the contact. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 13 now. We need something here. McDonald looking downfield, taking a risky throw, but has his man, Corey Davis, able to come down with it. Corey Davis with 2 good catches so far this drive. That was a dangerous throw between 3 guys. That's a long throw, but McDonald's able to get it done as we go to Derrick Henry again. Derrick Henry has the 1st down run. Offense is on the move, and we're looking to get up 2 scores. 2nd and 7 on the play. Play action pass. McDonald looking downfield.
Throws in the end zone. Man is there. Touchdown Titans!
Cole McDonald to A.J. Brown for the score. It's a 16-3 game now, and A.J. Brown gets him on the double move and just blows right past him for the score. What a good throw by McDonald and a good route by A.J. Brown, and he just puts it right there deep on the money. Cole McDonald, have a day, young man. 1st down and 10, Deshaun Watson. Hand off to Duke Johnson and Rashawn Evans. Blowing it up in the backfield for a loss of 2. Boy, these inside linebackers we got, man, they are problems for these opposing offense. They hit their man. This Fails in the flat, and Fails is down, reaching at his knee. Kevin Byard him low, and boy, you do not want to see that if you're a Texans fan, because that could be a season. Well, it's the final game of the season, but that could be an ACL injury. And now the wrist is down. I don't know if he's grabbing his chest or wrist, but he is down. 1st and 10, Deshaun Watson once again emptying out the backfield. They'll go 5 wide. Back to throw.
Under pressure, being chased.
And down goes Deshaun. Take us to the 17-3 lead as we get in there for the sack. Harold Landry doing the work as they're going to end up dumping it down quick to Duke Johnson here on this one. It's going to end up being a 3rd down and long. Back to throw, Deshaun. Looking downfield. Has a lot of time. Dumps it down to Duke Johnson. Johnson can't make the man miss, but it's going to bring up a 4th down and short. Decision time for the Texans, and they're going to go for it here on 4th and 2. They don't want to risk going down any further. Deshaun's going to keep it on a read option, and Deshaun is going to, depends where they mark it, and they're going to give him the 1st down on the play. And the Texans drive stays alive as Jayon Brown had an opportunity at a pick, but couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 2, back to throw. Deshaun hasn't hit his man. It's Will Fuller on the slant route. Will Fuller gets down into the red zone. 2nd and 10, back to throw, finding his man, and it's Duke Johnson coming over. That's going to bring up a 1st down and goal inside the 10 at the 7. Back to throw, Deshaun looking, back of the end zone, has his man. It's a tight end, and that is going to be a touchdown throw for Deshaun Watson, and that's going to cut this lead down to 7. 3rd and 6 here. We're going to see if we can try and get some kind of points. Pressure coming. Looking for his man. It's A.J. Brown. He slips away out of a tackle, and A.J. Brown gets the 1st down and out of bounds. Good job by A.J. 2nd and 10. McDonald only has 14 seconds left. Back to throw. McDonald looking, taking a shot downfield. Has his man. And A.J. Brown got the feet in bounds. What a catch and grab by A.J. Brown. Good throw, too. Nate Burleson will be happy as that toe drag swag. But you guys remember, he did something similar last year.
Tannehill wanted to load it up long. Double coverage on Brown, and he still caught the ball. Double covered. A die and more, both on him. And the feeder.
A.J. Brown had one of the catches of the years last year, and he made another spectacular catch again. And against the Texans. We run it right there on 1st and 10 to set up an easier field goal for Greg Joseph. And Joseph will once again drill another 50 yards. It's been very good from long range. And we'll take the 10-point lead going into halftime.
All right, Brandon, thank you as always. Welcome into our
and outside of the passing stat, I mean, for the most part, this is a fairly even game. 1st and 10 here. Play action pass. McDonald rolls to his right, looking downfield, still looking, taking a shot deep. And A.J. Brown makes it again on the sideline. Makes the grab, and that's going to set us up inside their territory. Well, we're going to run a dangerous RPO. Corey Davis breaking a couple tackles before he's finally brought down. And he does pick up a gain of 4. Dangerous throw, but it ends up working out in our favor. Jonnu Smith came in motion. Handoff Derrick Henry. He has the 1st down. Derrick Henry getting down to the 30-yard line. And we're trying to see, man, this could be a put-away drive if we can get into the end zone. Johnny Smith once again coming in motion. It's going to be a screen play. We'll set it up to Darrington Evans. Evans is going to end up getting to the outside. Won't get the first down, but we'll make it a second down and short. Under center once again, hand off to Derrick Henry. Henry getting to that outside edge. He breaks the tackle. It's going to come down to the 11-yard line, just outside of a 1st and goal. 2nd and 12, back to throw McDonald. End zone shot, but oh man, Adam Humphries couldn't hang on. 1-6 on the play, but couldn't get it. Going forward on 3rd and 12, but cannot get it there either. 1-8, Jay Brown is dropped, and we'll have to settle for the 3. Deshaun Watson back to throw, looking downfield. Has all the time in the world. Now he's going to take off, and Deshaun will pick up with his legs about 7 or 8 yards on the play, and it'll bring up 2nd and 2. Hand off to Duke Johnson, and Johnson is stuffed in the backfield. Jayon Brown is all over him, and they're going to go ahead and get the stop, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 4. Big 3rd down. He's going to have a wide open man. It's Kenny Stills. Oh, he's blasted by Byard on the play. My goodness, everybody is getting big hits on this defense. 1st and 10, back to throw. He's going to have his man, is Will Fuller. He has it, a good juke by Fuller. Juked out Vaccaro, and that is a touchdown. Nobody's catching Fuller, and they are right back in this game. It's now only a touchdown lead. In offense, we got to get something going here with 5 minutes here in the 3rd. 1st and 10, handoff Derrick Henry. He's bouncing it to the outside. Derrick Henry has the 1st down, and it's another good run for Derrick Henry. We're going to try to feed the beast here in the 2nd half, and now he's in the zone. Derrick Henry gets in the zone, you give it right back to him. Derrick breaking a tackle, but couldn't keep it going any further. We'll get about 4 on the play. 2nd and 6, play action pass. Looking downfield, and McDonald fumbles. Henry does recover, but he jumped over McDonald. If we could have just been able to go straight upfield, we may have been able to get some positive yardage out of that. But now it's going to bring up a 3rd and 12. McDonald looking downfield, has a man, and he can't hang on. It got knocked out of his hands. Wanted Corey Davis on the play, but the Texans hold as they try running to Duke Johnson right here, and nowhere to go. Even David Long is getting in on the action, making a play. 2nd and 10, back to throw. Looking, has his man, and it is a 1st down on the play. A tight end that was able to fight for it.
Titans showing blitz. Here they come, right up the middle. Under pressure. Sack! They get him again!
It's Jayon Brown coming in on the blitz, getting there on the sack on Deshaun Watson. And that is not what the Texans wanted to see. They're going to dump it out to the flat on 3rd and 13. Nowhere to go. Gets about a gain of 5. And the defense comes up with a much-needed stop. 1st and 10. Handoff Derrick Henry. Henry throws J.J. Watt out the way for a little bit. But we got a flag on the play. It's a holding call. And that's not what we needed. Isaiah Wilson gets hit with it. But it's only a 4-yard penalty, so I guess it's okay. Man in motion, back to throw. McDonald looking downfield, has a man. It's Corey Davis. He has it this time. And depending where they mark it, he may have the 1st. They're actually going to call it 2nd and inches to start the 4th quarter. And Derrick Henry has a hold. He gets through, breaks a tackle, and wrapped down past the 40-yard line. Well, they're going to mark it at the 40. Got up to closest to about the 41. But we'll take it. 2nd down is 7. Handoff, nope, play action, back to throw. Looking downfield, and J.J. Watt gets there for the sack. A covered sack on the play as Watt makes the play. And that ended our drive. Second down and 5, we get the sack. Harold Landry comes through, but we aren't able to recover the fumble. Jayon Brown does make the tackle on the lineman. Come on, you guys. We got to be able to get these turnovers. Deshaun looking downfield, still looking. Going to air it deep. Has a man in double coverage, but it's incomplete. We have a flag on the play. Let's see what it is. And it is going to be roughing the passer on the play. Not on 3rd and 13. Terrell Suggs nicked with it. And come on, Suggs, man. We cannot have that happen. He just hit him late. He didn't drive him to the ground. It was just a late hit. 2nd and 4, Deshaun Watson under center, back to throw. Looking downfield, has a man, and that's going to be a 1st down. Here come the Texans. 2nd and 6, Deshaun in shotgun formation this time. Back to throw, looking downfield, rolling to his right, fires it across body. It's going to hit Duke Johnson. Johnson gets inside the red zone. It's going to make it down into inside the 15. 2nd and 8, man in motion. Except they're going to hand it to David Johnson on this play, and David Johnson fumbles the football. It is recovered, and we have it inside our own 15. David Johnson has not seen much action today, and he ends up coughing up the football. Question is whether he was down or not. Mario Edwards Jr. is the one who knocks it loose. Sean Evans recovers. Didn't get a good angle there, and yeah, it's obvious those knees are down. And the booth review comes through, and they give it right back to him. 3rd down and 10 here. They're going to make an audible at the line of scrimmage. Defense looking to make a stand. Back to throw. Deshaun Watson, they have a screen set up to the right. They're going to get blocking forward, and he fumbles the ball. Recovered. J.R. Brown knocked it loose. Clowney on the recovery. And that is a huge stand by the defense with under 3 minutes to go. A couple first downs may be able to seal this one up for us. Huge on the play after the last fumble was the knees were down, play action pass, pressure was coming, and oh my goodness, try getting it out to Derrick Henry, and it just didn't work. He lost his X factor after that, and we had to punt it away. 1st and 10, gonna dump it down to his man. It's Duke Johnson rolling over David Long, the 3rd string middle linebacker, and he had no problem with him on that one. 2nd and 5 after no huddle. Deshaun just going to chuck it out of bounds. May have had a better opportunity to get a yard or so if he would have ran. 3rd down and 5. Back to throw. Deshaun Watson standing at midfield. Going to launch it deep. Wants his man on the play, and it is intercepted. Christian Fulton gets his first career interception, and he waited all the way until week 17 to make the play and possibly the play of the game. As now we just need to get these timeouts out of here for the Texans and get a first down. Well, it depends if we get a first down on this first play or not. But we get a big play from the rookie corner. Nothing doing right there for Derrick Henry. Gets a couple yards on the run. 2nd down and 7. We're just going to keep feeding the beast, see if he can get something. Derrick Henry almost had that hole, but he got brought down immediately. 3rd and 3. He's going to pitch it out to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry's going to get the first down, and that will seal the deal here at NRG Stadium. The Texans will fall 23-17. We sweep the division, and we are 13-3 on the year, getting another win. Cole McDonald comes in and wins every single start, and he's been impressive. Wasn't the most impressive day today, but he played very solid for the most part. No turnovers on the day, no fumbles, no nothing. Derrick Henry with another fantastic performance, over 100 yards. A.J. Brown, 5 catches, 124 yards. Nice double move, good sideline catches. A.J. had a very fantastic day. Taylor Lewan and Isaiah Wilson gave up sacks. Kevin Byard, J.R. Brown. Rashawn Evans didn't have a lot of tackles, but Rashawn Evans was all over the field as well. J.R. Brown with 2 tackles for losses. Harold Landry got in there for a couple sacks himself. Christian Fulton with the interception, as well as Rashawn Evans, pick 6. Okay, well, Rashawn Evans actually had a total of 10 tackles. So, yeah, I mean, the 2 inside linebackers were everywhere today. Adoree Jackson is getting an upgrade. We haven't seen too much from Adoree these last couple of weeks. But as long as he's not getting burnt, I guess that's okay. He's not giving up scores. But yeah, I haven't seen too much of Adoree making, too many plays and whatnot. But he does get +4 to his tackle, which is much needed because that bumps his tackle to a 76. Now we're going to go ahead and advance the week to see who we play in the playoffs. So if we got the bye and we do not, that means the New England Patriots found a way to beat the New York Jets. And actually, they blew out the Jets in that game. It wasn't even close. But we will be taking on the Buffalo Bills in a rematch from early in the season. That was one of our 3 losses. The Jaguars are playing the Chiefs. The Raiders go to Baltimore. We know the Bills are coming to us. The 49ers and the Packers will have a rematch from last year's NFC Championship game. Saints and Falcons, the NFC South rivalry, and the Cardinals and Seahawks will battle it out for an NFC West rivalry. Pretty good, but that means the Cowboys and the Patriots, 2 of probably the most hated teams in the NFL, have the #1 seeds, and it runs through Dallas and New England. Oh man, this could be a very interesting postseason. You guys, I do want to say thank you all very much for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys hit the like button, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with the videos of this Tennessee Titans series and more. Like I mentioned before, I'm also live streaming the New York Giants doing a rebid on there. Just got done with the stream yesterday. So you guys, if you guys get the chance, come out and show support. You guys, I'm sure if you guys like this series, you'll enjoy that one as well. I'm doing it with one of my boys. You can catch him on Twitch at Wood2Land. But I'm out till next time, everybody. Y'all stay safe. Let's see what these playoffs are about. Tighten up. I'm out till next time, everybody. Peace.
And it's the love from my fans got me still here.